Hi everybody and welcome back to another plan with me. Thank you to everybody who commented on my giveaway video. I am going to split those rolls of washi in half onto washi cards, so we have two prizes, which is super exciting. So stay tuned, probably middle of next week, and I'll have all the details for you. So moving on from the last week of October, it is the 2nd of November today, the Sunday. I am absolutely full of hay fever again. This is the thing I don't like about spring. So again, if you notice a jump in the video, it's because I've had to pause recording so I can sneeze. I need to take an antihistamine. I've got a cup of tea, so when that cools down a bit, I'll do that. So we're in the first full week of November, the 3rd to the 9th. This year is going so fast, isn't it? We're going to use a kit this week. Most of a kit, because I like to use them up. So this is the Finding Peace base kit from the Coffee Monsters Co. I've still got tons of it left. So we're going to use that, and then I'm going to pair that with just the classic washi, the classic emoji washi, because I don't have anything that, completely matches this. So I thought I'll just go basic. It's not the busiest of weeks this week, but that's okay. We can still make it pretty, and that's why is there a cat here? There's always a cat here. Now, in the new rolls of washi that are coming, there is no cat here, so don't worry. It will be cat hair free. It's the perils of owning a pet. If you own pets, you get me. So how is everybody? We've had a really weird week, I'm going to say. It was just mental. We've had a windstorm, which took out half of my side fence between myself and my neighbour. That's all fixed up, thankfully. We've had snow. I've had hay fever. I've had prize giving for the boys, and I say boys, that includes my Japanese student, because he's been here for 3 years, so he's one of my children now, whether he likes it or not. And we've had, what else have we had this week? Appointments. I went to visit my husband's dad, my father-in-law, in hospital. He was super cheerful, so that was nice. And yeah, it's actually been, last week was really busy, and I'm looking forward to a week where I can finish off my last two uni assignments. I've got until the 14th, so I want to crank those out and just get them done, and then I can relax for a week, 2 weeks, and then we're into summer school. So it doesn't end, right? I'm just going to release this bit of washi here. Sometimes when I put it down, it catches the bit next to it that shouldn't be stuck, so I just have to release it. There we go. One of my favourite washi's this, because it's just so simple. Just have some tea. Yum. Right, and we'll get into this. Oh, I put all my kits and stuff away, and of course we need to get out some graphs. This is the age-old going through everything to see where everything is, because I don't put it back in the right place. Goodness me. One day I will organise them. As you know, I've done all my graphs. Oh, goodness. I'm going, always do this. Go from the front, and then I'm probably going to find, oh no, that'll do, that they were all at the back. But they weren't. It was in the middle. Right, so we want a graph tracker for sleep. So we'll put that down. Trying not to curl the edge of the page this time, like I did last week. So annoying when that happens. I'm just so ready to get into my plans by just scribble for 2026. I'm over this planner. Has everybody else found that, or anybody else found that? If you're changing systems for 2026 and you're like, I know I've got this new thing coming, or this new thing's just arrived, are you just itching to get into it and leave your old planner behind? Right, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So yeah, I thought I'd set a goal of like trying to journal in November, and it just, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Right, I want just my little printable stickers from Etsy, which I wish I could remember the name of the shop that I bought them from, but I don't know what it is. Put that one in. I will have to. I did a purchase when Helen had her release on, what day was that? This week. I forgot to add the little habit tracker things, which is really dumb. And what I might do is be really cheeky, and just if my order hasn't shipped on my payday, I might email her and say, hey, is there any chance I can add these? Because it's coming via snail mail. So it won't add to anything. It shouldn't be too annoying. I'm just drinking some more tea. But there's, you know, I could ask. All she's going to do is say no if she can't. So I don't mind. Right, so let's use some stickers and put in the things that I've got. So at, what time of the day is that? 9:30 in the morning. Thomas has to go and have his monthly bloods, so that will go in. Tuesday I've got nothing. Wednesday the 5th is Guy Fawkes night, which I hate, and I hope it rains. We don't like fireworks here. It's very, very dry, and that's when we end up getting like fires and things, and we don't want that. I think that fireworks should just be for displays, you know, like that's just my own personal opinion. Right, that's 1:30 on Friday. Back to the hospital again. Oh my god. It's just, so Lily's got a jaw issue, which she doesn't mind me talking about. And that is like the TMJ, the joint between, so say that's your jaw, like your lower jaw and your upper jaw, there's a join here, and it's a little piece of cartilage, which when you open and close your mouth, it allows that to happen, but with the issue, the little cartilage, the cartilage doesn't work properly and something has to go clunk, so you get a clicky jaw, and that's her problem. And it's not very nice for her, to be honest with you. It hurts, her jaw gets stuck, sometimes she gets like a wee lockjaw happening, and so we're getting a night guard made for her to try and fix it. So she had the molds for those done on Friday, and then next Friday she's going to actually hopefully pick up the thing. They look like, if you've had the Invisalign, you know, like the non-braces braces, the Invisalign things, they kind of look like that. Right, where do we get to? So thus far, I have 2 appointments, but that's totally fine, because after last week's busy, it's going to be quite nice to have a quiet week. So we'll just write in the hospital at 1:30, and then what time? 9:30 I said, wasn't it? And he's also got to take, oh, why am I writing with that? No, don't write with that. Oh, phew. It's just because I had it in my hand and I was like, oh, it'll totally bleed through everything. Vitamin D, that's number 2. So Thomas has to take vitamin D. He takes medication which doesn't allow him to be out in the sun because his skin thins, if that makes sense. So he has to have vitamin D supplements Does that kind of look like the top of that sticker? That it's not, oh no, it looks like little islands. Okay, I was like, hang on a minute, that doesn't look like it's cut properly, but no, it is. There's little islands. Okay, so we're going to put one of these here because it just looks pretty. I actually don't like the beach. I like looking at the sea, but I don't like the beach because I hate sand. If you're a parent, you may get me. Sand is, and always was, the bane of my existence. My children used to get it everywhere. They used to eat it. It'd get in places that you didn't know that sand could get. And it used to drive me nuts. So now I'm like, I hate the beach. I like watching the beach, but I'll sit in the car and watch the beach. Because, Thursday I can put that there. I just had to make sure I'm not covering any spaces where something possibly could pop up. And then we'll use this little, I love this little cute one. That little cute one can go in on the weekend. So have you all finalised your planner stuff? Like for 2026? You know what you're getting. It's there. It's on the way. I spent a lot of time trying to decide. It was crazy. Because I've used a few different planners in my time. And I didn't know whether I was going to go back to just using a blank notebook or a take a note or a Wonderland 222 or what it was going to be. Because yeah, I've used a few planners, so I'm so excited to try this new one. And I really hope that it's going to be planner piece for me because planners are expensive, right? And we don't want to be buying 50 million planners. Right, where did I get to? So I need to put in some stuff for uni now because it's that last push. So let's find, like, I really need to actually just make the effort to sit down and shut up and do this. So I need to get some, like, positive stuff, some positive schoolwork stuff, because I've always been like, oh, school, you know, but I enjoy it. I mean, the courses that I'm doing right now, I don't enjoy, but there's not a lot that can be done about that, but I don't know. So I have one course left, which I probably need to actually log into the university system quickly. Oh, and now it's going to ask me to approve things, which is stupid. Let's try that again. I had to approve the login, and then so I tried to do it on my phone because I record on my phone, and then it just didn't work, and that was quite hilarious. Right, let's go to my courses. There we go. Oh my gosh, the summer school course is already up. Oh, that means I can plan for that. Cool. But we'll do that when I'm finished. Right. We'll have a look at that in a minute. So I've got to put in the course code. I will be so glad when I have finished this course because I hate it. So it is the final push. These damn assignments. Honestly, okay. So I'm going to be working on Monday evening because I'm waiting for my husband to come home because of my ADHD, I struggle with writing assignments. So what I do is I verbally will tell him things and he will write the stuff and it's exactly as I say it. So I can't sit there and type. So it's almost like having a reader-writer. But that's the way that it goes and it works for us and I'm allowed to do that, which is nice because otherwise I wouldn't actually be able to do these courses at all. Right, so we will be working on, what am I even, hang on, let me load the damn thing up, and then I know what I'm doing, right? Assessments. That, what is it? It's a critical reflection. Boring. A2. Critical reflection. And that I will need an arrow. Why do I always put these things where I can't reach them? Right, I need the arrows. These are, honestly, I love these stickers, and these are from, washies. They're from Once More with Love, and they're just rolls of arrows. And the cat is scratching on the door to be let in. Always interruptions. Right, so that's going to pop in. They're just so little though, so I have to really be careful. Right, get that on, and then it's just a nice little way to do it without having heaps of crap in the way. Do you know what I mean? Right, Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday he's got an exam. Now, where's the piece of paper? On the floor. Why is everything on the floor? Right, I've got it. The exam timetable. What has he got? Maths and English. Oh, he's got 2 this week. Okay. So, let's get another sticker. And where is my Sharpie pen? Here it is. So, I will put exam, and it's math, and then I'll do right, that can both go in. Oh, what time of the day are they? Oh, they're both morning ones, so that's okay. So they are 9 AM. And I think then he's got like 2 weeks of gap. Which is cool, because the exams here run for, so these are like, you know how like your finals, I guess it would be. Why does that not want to come off? Sometimes they're not cut properly. Oh. Come on, you can do it. Let's get off the paper. Ah, there we go. Right, so he's got that. So finals, basically. That's what that is. Although we don't call them finals here. It's just exams, NCEA exams. Right, so that is his exams. I'm just going to have some more tea. Yeah, then he's got a week off, which he'll love. Okay, very good. So that will last till midday. So let's put probably those ones in. I like him to, I'm not like trying to micromanage my child's schoolwork, but I want him to do the best that he can do. And he's struggling at the moment because he's at 17 years old running his own little business, and the cat is meowing, and he needs to learn how to time manage. So yeah, I said to him, like, at the moment while you're gearing up for your exams and stuff, to back off of doing your commissions. Just let people know, don't accept any commissions while it's exam month. And he wasn't that happy with that, to be honest with you. But never mind, because sometimes mums actually do know what we're talking about, right? Sometimes. Right, so that's that done. And then I need to do some more of my things. So what is the weather forecast for next week, actually? Because I still don't have a dryer. Let's just putting this into my computer so I can have a look. Oh, it's going to be warm. Yay. Right. So Tuesday, let's get the box of goodies over here. And while we're here, let's put the school ones back in so that I don't lose things. And we want... Did I even do a section for adulting? I should have done a... If I didn't. Food, drink, setups, shopping, adulting. Oh, I did. Geez, I'm clever sometimes. Right, I want the cleaning one, and I want... Where's the laundry one? The laundry one. Okay, let's put them back in. Sometimes adulting sucks, right? Whoops, bumped the camera. Sorry about that. Okay, so these are little printables from Plan So Cute from Etsy. And my planner friend Andy sent these to me. Right, which you all need to go and visit her channel as well, which I'm going to tell you what it's called in 1 minute when I load it up, because I'm hopeless at remembering things. Why is my keyboard not working? Oh my gosh. Let me find her. Why is it not coming up? Oh, ridiculous. Well, what I'll do is I'll put it in the, what's it called? The description box. And you need to go and see Andy, because she lives in South Korea, and she makes, she started making like planner videos and stuff, and it's super cute. And her stationery hauls and bits and pieces she gets while she's out and about exploring in South Korea, which is really cool. So I will do that and put that in the description. So Tuesday, because it's going to be 23 degrees, which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, so you're going to have to just work that out. That's 23 degrees Celsius, so it's warm. I'm going to wash my blanket that I've got. I have 2 blankets on my bed. One is a normal duvet with a cover, and then I have like a fluffy, like a mink blanket on top, and the dogs sleep on that. And it gets gross, so it needs to be washed. I try and wash it every week, but now that we don't have a dryer, oh, why did I write washed? Oh, I'll fix that. That's okay. That's easy fixed. Yeah, now that I don't have a dryer, it makes everything really difficult. Where is my correction tape? Oh dear. Oh, I have to use this other one, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Let me just borrow a little. There we go. There we go. Wash mink blanket. That's better. And what else did I want to wash? There was something. Oh, I don't know. I'll just put general laundry because, yeah, I mean, my washing line is full at the moment. I pegged it all out last night. Well, my husband pegged it all out last night because it's going to be a nice day today. So, so general laundry. Very good. And then I need to do some meal prep. But I need to do, oh my God, I need to do my meal plan and some meal prep and all the, it's just ridiculous. So let me just put that in. Get my box of stickers and put that in there. Oh, that I'll leave out because I will be vacuuming. I vacuum twice a week because my carpet is ruined, and if I vacuum every day like I want to, I've noticed that it's actually the wool in the carpet starting to come up. We need to take it all up and have nothing and just have like vinyl on the floor or something. But oh, now what was I saying that I needed to do? That annoys me when I can't remember. I've got some packages coming. So I want Everything's going to be out of order now. Where is hobbies? I've got a hobbies section here, which is nice. But I need to get some painting stickers. I've got crafty time and I've got craft time. It'll just have to be that for now, but I want to get some for like painting. Does Helen even make those? I hope so, because otherwise I'll have to like buy them from somewhere else and that would be annoying. Right. I'm really annoyed because I can't remember what I was going to put in there. Food. Right. Meal plan. Honestly, I'm hopeless sometimes. So I'll use one of these ones. I'm trying to sort of get a move on here because I'm due to go and have coffee at my mum's shortly-ish. So let's put the little, this is a mealtime doodles. These are the older stickers because they've got the different writing. But that's fine because it doesn't matter. They still work the same way. They are official stickers as well. You know, just saying. So sometimes when I do my lists of things or my what's happening, it's not in the correct time order. It's just because it's a running to-do list. Right. So I need to do shopping list and meal plan. And then I am kind of hoping that my package doesn't arrive until Wednesday. Oh, no, Tuesday's fine because where's the food and drink section gone? I'm still learning where everything's going because I had to change it all because I've got a lot to do and I don't want to not do it. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want to be going crazy. Right, so Vic, front entrance and office and kitchen. And by that time, the battery in my stupid vacuum will have run out. Then I have to charge it. Right, and then I can split it over another day. So, yeah, let's put it in. Let's make it Wednesday because otherwise nothing will get done. Okay, so Wednesday I'm going to have some time for me before I start on my last assignment, which is the big assignment. And I'm going to do paint by numbers. So as you know, I am addicted to paint by numbers. I finished my samurai one, which is really cool. And I went to start on another one and discovered that the paint is shit. So I can show you the little picture actually. This is the little picture. So this is Hal and Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle. I mean, these are just on Temu. You know they're not going to be great. But the yellows are so ridiculously transparent. So what I did, because ADHD Alex told me to, was bought a set of 240 acrylic marker pens. And I'm hoping that I can kind of match some of these colours and that they will have better opacity, I guess that's the word. So what I'm going to do is paint all the background and everything in, and then when I get to Hal and Sophie, because they're not very detailed at all, I'm actually going to repaint them more detailed, so that'll look really cool. And I'm probably going to blend a lot of these colours, like the yellow looks like crap, so I'm going to look at stills of the movie, which means I'll have to watch the movie again, what a shame. And I'll find that scene and I'll just have a look at what the actual colour of this lower down sky is. I'm pretty sure it's not just like butter yellow. So I'll do that. But I've got some other ones coming because I'm doing some Christmas gifts as well. So I don't want to say what they all are because my family, hi family, they watch my channel. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I want to make sure that they don't know. I mean, they know that they're getting handcrafted stuff this year, and that's totally cool because they love that. But I don't want to tell them what it is. So we're going to organise my desk. I'm going to start with the desk and paint by numbers collection. Whoops, collection. So the if you've seen on TikTok and stuff the videos of the girls that do the alcohol markers, like the Ohuhu markers, and they've got the cool, the big containers, it's not this small, but you know, and the pens will go in this way, they sit sideways. Well, this is that as well, 240 of them. So I need a cart. I'm waiting for IKEA to open. It doesn't open till December, and then we can buy stuff online. And then I'll be able to actually like organize my life a little bit better. My poor husband, he's like, how much things are you going to buy? And I said, all of them. Our whole house is going to be IKEA, and it's going to be bloody magic. So I'm putting a giant arrow in because I plan on getting my kids fish and chips for dinner, so takeout for dinner, and I don't eat that, especially on my diet that I'm doing, and I'm going to do paint by numbers and have an amazing feta salad because I'm addicted to feta salad at the moment. Then because I'm waffling too much and getting not very much done, on Thursday I will be working on this next assignment. So we're going to tuck this little guy in there, and that is hang on, where's the damn page? 3. So we'll put a 3. I hate doing presentations. My tutor did say to me, it's so dumb because I am happy to talk to you guys on a camera as I'm planning, but I can't for some weird reason do a presentation where I've got to talk about a topic and record it to hand it in for an assignment. I don't know why. I'm a bit weird. So she said that I can just do slides with like a script type thing. So I was like, yeah, that's really freaking cool. That's going cold. Yuck. Right. I'm talking too much, obviously. So presentation. So that will be, and this is going to be for the next, like, it's got to be in on Friday next week. So I will be, you know, doing all the crap. Readings, research, etc. Now, I'm going to get my groceries delivered this week, I think. So I will actually put on here, order groceries. Because then I don't have to go out, and then I don't have to spend money in other shops because I've got a child that says, can we go and do this, and can we buy... I love my children. I really do, actually. Then on the weekend, I have to do this too. Okay, I have to... let me write this in. So I've got to drop off my Japanese student at Riccarton Mall before I go for the hospital appointment because he's got to go to the bank with his agent because he's got to open a New Zealand bank account ready for university next year here. And then afterwards, I have to go pick him up. Sort of. Very good. So that's fine. And then it's only one... Oh my God, then it's only like 2 weeks, and he goes home on the 23rd, and I will see him when he comes back. We don't know whether we've got to wait to see whether he passes his university entrance with his current English skills. He's pretty damn good, but it's, you know, he's been a bit lazy. It's okay. He said to me, I've been lazy, Alex, and I said, yes, I know you have, but that's okay. So he needs to get that. If he doesn't, then he's got to come back at the beginning of January and do like a foundation course English thing. I don't know how that works through the university. So We just need to find all of that out because I need to know when I've got to pick him up from the airport. And I said to him, make sure it's not 6 o'clock in the morning, please. So I think we're probably there, to be honest with you. I said it wasn't busy, but it was okay. What I do need to look at quickly, because I haven't even really... So I haven't added anything in here. This is ridiculous. I did put Thomas's stuff. No, that's the wrong day. So that needs to be moved. Oh, I'll use a sticker. Look at that. I'll use a sticker. He thought that he had to be dropped off in the city. Where's the end? Is that the end? To his agent's house on the 21st, but it's actually the 22nd. So I'll just adjust. I shall adjust. There we go. Put that in there. Very good. So the 4 exams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exams. Maths, English. Oh, because Salter's got one here too. That's the other child. That's fine. And then we're into December. And I need to have a look at the assessments for my other course. Oh, we don't want to open the other course yet. Oh my God, so many essays, you guys. Oh. Okay, right. Let's put them in there. Oh, you know how I feel about an essay. Actually, it's going to be really interesting. So, you know, I've done a compulsory course. Why am I using that? I'll use this one up before I start the new one. And so now I'm doing, so I've done a compulsory course, and I've done a course on World War II, which was super, super interesting. And then, I hate how things are due on a Sunday. That's really dumb. Where was I going with this? And now I'm doing a course on the Great War, which is World War One, which I'm more excited about. I wanted to do it the other way around, so I did World War One first, but it worked that I couldn't do that course yet. So let's just put in here 148244. 48. Oh, what is stuck in my fountain pen? Oh, I can see it. It's a little itty bitty fluffy. There we go. Where am I? 142 what? No, 148224, and that is assignment 1. And then 1482224 assignment 2, and then obviously we'll be into I'll put it in, but I'm not going to use a sticker because by that time, hurry up and dry, by that time, why is my dog barking? I will be into my new planner. So I'm just going to pop this in for the sake of popping it in. Oh my God, he's going mental. I don't know if you guys can hear him. He's so naughty. Assignment 3, and then I'll just make a note down the bottom. And that's a 4 due. When is it due? The 8th of February. Oh, 26, not 20. I went to write 24. Okay, it's in. It's done. It's finished. Beautiful. Let's go back to, where were we? Oh, all the way to November. No, that's the wrong trousers, Gromit. You won't get that reference unless you've watched Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Right. That is my week for the 3rd to the 9th of November. Have a fab week. stick around for another video midweek where I announce all the details you need to know for my 600 subscriber giveaway, which is open worldwide. It doesn't matter where you are. You could live in Svalbard, up in the Arctic Circle. You could live in, like, the Amazon rainforest. I will still post it to you if you can get post. It doesn't matter. Sharing the love, even if you live in the same city as me. And then you can have the option to, if you win it and you live in Christchurch, you can have the option to come and even have a coffee with me while I drop it off to you at a cafe. How does that sound? Stephanie, I know you'll be hoping you win. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.